Hello? We are back. We are back. We're truly at the end of the game, and we will be finishing Mass Effect 3 this time. We started the journey yesterday, but we just couldn't quite finish it last stream. So the plan here is to just power through, finish it, and then if we finish early, we'll maybe do something random, something fun and different. Otherwise, yeah, this will be the conclusion of our Mass Effect journey, and next week we'll be doing something new. I think chat wanted to see wanted to do Oblivion, as that's another game that I've never played before, so I'll be experiencing Oblivion for the first.
Anderson? One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in. I think I'm near an exit.
But honestly, I am not ready for this ending. I am so worried how this is gonna go. I am so worried.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm we were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
Anderson! Damn it.
Come on, Shepard. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Damn, won't let me shoot them. Oh, because it's Anderson. I was ready for it to be a bad guy. Like the Elusive Man or something. Like, haha, I got you. But no, it was just Anderson. Oh!
Shepard!
It's not Anderson.
I can't.
I underestimated you, Shepard.
Yeah, there it is. See, it was the Elusive Man, kind of.
What a...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But...
Get out of my head!
only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because We're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
No!
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
And what if you're wrong?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them,
But I can!
are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself.
I don't think so.
You're indoctrinated.
Nope.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Yep, that's what I
Of
thought.
course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Oh, we didn't get enough because I didn't go full true Paragon.
You're not yourself anymore. They've taken you.
Now, you're the one who failed.
Well, that's the end of the Elusive Man.
There. Earth. I wish you could see it like I do, Shepard. It's so perfect.
This is it, everyone. The alarm's opening.
Oh boy.
Commander?
We did it.
Did we?
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Shepard? Commander?
Hey. What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing.
Yeah, there we go.
It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
Uh-oh. That's a big gun. Just blow up everybody, including our own ships. Oh, the boy.
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos.
Yep. They are order to chaos.
The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
Inasmuch as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
Damn.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expecting.
Yeah.
They said you betrayed them,
Yep.
that you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You've said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
Well, then they can
I
leave.
find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
I get what he's saying in that, yeah, so every time life flourishes, or organics flourish, they all get to the same point of creating robots, AI, these synthetics, much like the Turians and the Geth. And then it always, what happens is, as they make the synthetics more advanced, the only way synthetics can evolve or continue to grow and thrive is by being smarter and therefore surpassing their creators or the organics. But then this frightens and pisses off the organics, so they go back and forth in this never-ending war, so to speak, much again like the Geth and the Quarians. But we found a solution, and we were able to fix their relationship. Granted, it's driven by this external force, but once both sides acknowledged the truth, they didn't hate each other as much.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
That's right.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Which is?
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
Oh.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
So we wipe out Geth then?
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So, the Illusive Man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
Oh.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution.
Oh?
Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the Crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Woo! Oh, okay. So we have the use the crucible, and it will get rid of all synthetics, which means yeah, people like Shepard or myself die. And then like Geth, Edie, everything, I guess everything semi-robotic or cybernetic goes away, but then we'd have to like we can rebuild and relearn the technology. But so rather than basically, if we want to get rid of the Reapers, we have to get rid of all synthetics. Which I don't like that option, but it doesn't sound totally terrible. The other one was becoming a Reaper, like being the Reaper and taking control of the Reapers, like the Elusive Man said, but we would actually be able to do it. And we could then ensure that way that no other attack happens. And we could just watch. We're basically like playing God and watching the universe grow and expand. And then the third option being we basically merge synthetics with all life in a way. What's this path? I mean, either way, Shepard dies, it sounds like. This? Oh, are we just committed to this? Well, destroying. This is the destroying one, which is kind of the one that I'm assuming this is the destroying one.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker, it's time to go.
Damn it.
Yep.
Eternal. Infinite. Immortal. The man I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them. And only now do I understand the full extent of his sacrifice. Through his death, I was created. Through my birth, his thoughts are freed. They guide me now. Give me reason, direction. Just as he gave direction to the ones who followed him. The ones who helped him achieve his purpose. Now, my purpose. To give the many hope for a future. To ensure that all have a voice in their future. The man I was knew that he could only achieve this by becoming something greater. There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy. I will rebuild what the many have lost. I will create a future with limitless possibilities. I will protect and sustain. I will act as guardian for the many. And throughout it all, I will never forget. I will remember the ones who sacrificed themselves.
So that many could survive.
So that the many can survive.
Damn.
And I will watch over the ones who live on. Those who carry the memory of the man I once was. The man who gave up his life to become the one who could save the many.
Damn. No, I like that a lot. I like that choice a lot. That's a good choice. Cause yeah, it really connects everything together. Right? Yeah, that's what Shepard always talked about was sacrifice and remember those who sacrificed to save the many. So he gets to do that in the end. Damn. Damn.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
I felt a bit of sorrow and emptiness when I first completed the trilogy. Yeah, there's a bit of that. Oh, the Stargazer's voiced by Buzz Aldrin? Oh, that's cool. Congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend, and from here you can continue to build that legend. It has been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at BioWare, and like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as a vision of a small team, but over the years it has grown. The growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support of our player community. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe. That's cool. That's a fun little message. So, out of curiosity, well, hold on. So what is our? So our journal's just. Oh, it takes us back to our last actual save. Hey. I see. Because what I was hoping. Oh, yeah. Let's see the different endings. Let's see the 3 different endings. I'm assuming it's 3 different endings. We'll have to...
It's too much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
We'll have to rewatch some of the cutscenes, but... There's so much replay value to be had down the line. Oh, I totally agree. And I think one of my friends was mentioning that if you were to make like a new game, so to speak, from scratch, like let's say you just started game 3, if you wanted to, you could pick the like the choices that you wanted to have made in the first 2 games. So if you didn't really want to, you didn't have to play through all 3 games. You can just pick the choices just to see what changes. Yeah, I definitely see the replay value. And BioWare's always kind of good for that. Oh, we just gotta go through the slow walking again, but... I wish they'd let you save it just before the end there. Here we go. Alright, so we can't skip these cinematics. That's fine. These cinematics are so cool. Seeing these, I'm like, damn, someone needs to make a Mass Effect movie. Someone, or not even, I would say a TV series, honestly. And do like, I don't know, 2 to 3 seasons per game.
Holy shit. He did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. Shepard.
Anderson. You up here too?
Followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. Oh, at least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
I've been better.
I feel like death. But I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination.
All right, now they're slow walking again.
The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The tubes don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm we were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
Anderson!
Well, we'll play through this one,
Damn it.
and we'll pick a different choice, and then instead of playthroughing it a third time, because I don't know, it's just walking. I'll just pull up. I'll find a video on YouTube or something. We can watch it, maybe. Don't do it, Anderson.
Anderson.
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What?
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Controlling me.
Oh, I can't even skip
is a
this
lot
dialogue?
different than
Oh.
Controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because... we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
No! Not again! What happens if I don't
see what
shoot
they
the
did to
elusive
you.
man this time?
I took what I wanted
Out of
from
curiosity.
them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
And what
we
if
destroy
you're
the
wrong?
Reapers, this ends today.
Nothing like
if
living
you can't
in
control them?
But I
like
can.
limbo.
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
You're pathetic.
You're nothing more than the Reaper's plaything now.
Yeah, we won't shoot him this time.
No! You're the one who failed. And you will die knowing you're one of my greatest disappointments.
If I don't shoot, what happens? Oh. We just ended there. Oh, I gotta do all this again? Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, I should have pulled the trigger. Okay, hold on. Let's look. Okay, let's do Mass Effect 3. Different endings, final choice. Okay, hold on. Options explained. Destroy ending we did. I think that's the ending we had. that the ending we did? Oh, we didn't do destroy. Okay. Hold on. So let me make sure this works. Okay, it does work. All right, so this is the destroy ending. So we still get the same images.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
That's still the
There is
same.
no choice. We must go. Now.
Damn it.
Yep, they come down. And then, so now they just explode. Right. Okay, so all that makes sense. Oh, it blows up the Crucible. And Citadel. Well, that's one way to get rid of the council. Okay, yeah, so they all die. They die. They wake up on the ship. Okay.
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, And in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won. This victory belongs to each of us. Every man,
interesting.
woman, and child. Every civilization, on every world.
Zahid, very nice.
Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win. This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers,
break.
Imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses, all of this and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see.
This person apparently sacrificed Edie? Oh, that was fun. Okay, so we did the control ending. I didn't necessarily do it on purpose, but it was the... I went left because it was like left is blue, red is renegade. It was like, well, if we're going the Paragon, or blue and then red, if we're going based on color, blue would be the Paragon ending, so let's go there. I mean, I don't hate the control ending at all, but I also don't hate the destroyed ending either. Synthesis. So let's just skip to here.
As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
Oh, it's voiced by Edie. So we all become Edie, basically?
Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future, where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully. With peace across the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge. To recover the greatness that was lost. And surpass it. We will reclaim our worlds and the stars. As the line between synthetic and organic disappears, we may transcend mortality itself to reach a level of existence I cannot even imagine. And we will remember that this chance for a new life did not come without cost. Because of him, I am alive, and I am not alone.
Interesting.
So be it.
The refusal ending. Oh, you didn't just kill him.
So be it.
The cycle continues.
Oh, and then you just lose.
If you're hearing this, then there is still hope. Hope that you can avoid the same mistakes we made. We fought the Reapers, but we failed to stop them. We did everything we could. We built the Crucible, but it didn't work. We fought as a united galaxy, but it wasn't enough. I only hope the information in this capsule is enough to help you before it's too late. My name is Dr. Liara T'Soni. Herein lies the recounting of our war with the Reapers.
That's a cool ending. I don't hate it, but I also don't like it. I don't hate, actually. I mean, the synthesis ending is okay. I don't think it's as cool. Or I don't enjoy it as much. I don't mind the control and destroy ending, actually. I really like both of them because they both feel like the right choice. Because I guess the game we were playing, through the decisions we were making, and the whole story of Paragon is, you have to make the hard decision, sacrifice for the many, and that's what Shepard has to do at the end, and I really like that. And then the destroy one is kind of like your typical ending of completing your mission, right? Destroying the Reapers, and I mean the voice or the Crucible or whatever telling you that won't actually stop the cycle, it'll just happen again. But we're ignoring those consequences and we're just saying like, yeah, we will rebuild and we will be good. So either of those I'm actually really happy with, so I like that. Well, that is indeed